Good morning, everybody. My name is Michael Punch. Today I'm going to be reading a book that I wrote called Across the Plain with 5 Remain. Shall we begin? Dedication. To my son, Mitchell Punch, and all the young scholars around the world. I'm reaching out to you all with a full heart in request that you seek, understand your talent, and use it till its fullest potential. There's no cutting corners with excellence. You were born great. The smile of a child is proof that there's a better tomorrow. So your state of being is well cherished. I was told we stand on the shoulders of our ancestors, not to weaken their knees, but to assist and reach heights to find a better position for their crown. I am the legacy. You are the legacy. Together, we are forever. Hot and dry from the Zimbabwe sun. There's still a lot to do. That's fun. Elley was an elephant and the last girl to be born in a herd of 23. She had an older brother who hated to play. He was grumpy, so Elley called him Gary Gray. During the time of the year when it's very hot and the cool breeze and the rain stop, Elley's herd headed east because that's where the water was. All the parents called for their kids. Elley, Elley, Elley's mom called. But Elley was busy chasing an iguana. She was so busy that she ran away from everybody. And before she knew it, the whole herd was gone. Where did they go? Asked Elley. Mom, Dad, she yelled. But there was no answer. She got scared and she ran, but she stopped because she heard noises coming from the bushes. Who is that? She said, trembling. It was a hyena. She ran away, looking back to see if the hyena was still behind her. The hyena ran ferociously with her tongue hanging out. Elley screamed for help. Help! Anybody? Mom, Dad, Gary, somebody please. But something happened that changed everything. A jaguar named Jerald, whom everyone had feared and heard stories about, showed up unexpectedly. Elley stopped right in her tracks, causing her to fall and roll. She was rolling so fast she rolled right over Jerald the jaguar and squashed him. The hyena laughed and laughed until her stomach hurt. The jaguar got upset and decided to chase them both. Run, said the hyena to Elley. Run! I think he's catching up. Keep going. Don't look back before we run out of time. Jerald got hurt when he got squished. He gave up the chase and he stared after them. Elley and the hyena stopped running when they saw that he was no longer following them. Hey, Elley said to the hyena, are you running from him too? Laughing, the hyena said, duh, didn't you catch a clue? What's so funny, asked Elley. I'm a hyena. I laugh at everything. I can't help it. Why were you chasing me? Asked Elley. I was hungry, said the hyena. Can't you see? I really wanted something to eat. I'm not a snack, so you could stop it now with that, Elley told her. The hyena laughed. Sorry, I can't help it, but you do seem like a nice elephant. Proudly, Elley said, I'm the last girl of 23, and no one is as cool as me. The hyena continued to laugh. What's your name? Elley. What's yours? I'm Ina. Now that we're cool, Elley said, don't try to eat me again. Ina laughed and mumbled under her breath, now I'm hungry and thirsty. Elley said, me too. My herd went to find water. I know where water is, said Ina. It's that way. Follow me. While walking in the hot sun They regretted ever having decided to run. Elley and Ina were really thirsty and there was no water in sight. They heard a rattle. They tried to pretend that they hadn't, but there it was again. What is that? They both said to each other, trying to look through the clutter. They saw a tiny rattlesnake that said, "It's little old me." He was a baby rattlesnake. His name was Rattles, and all the time he liked to babble. "I'm lost," said Rattles. "Where are you guys going?" Elley said, "We're heading east to find something to drink." Rattles said, let me think. "It's this way. Whenever my mom went for food, she took this route. I'm certain we'll find it without a doubt." Elley said, "You're lost too?" Rattles said, "Yes." Ina did as well. Rattles said, "Let's head to the forest, far from where the lions dwell." "So wait," Elley said, "we all lost our parents? This is strange. Maybe somehow this is all a game." Ina said, "No, I was too busy playing around." "So was I," Elley admitted. Rattles stopped and started to cry. Why? Then finally, they reached the forest. Upon walking in, what did they see? A monkey in a banana tree. He threw a banana and it hit Elley right in the face. Splat! Ina laughed, but Rattles was scared. Elley said, "Silly monkey, what was that for?" The monkey said, "I've never seen you guys before. What brings you to the north?" "North?" they all cried at the same time. "I thought we were headed east." "By the way, my name is Pico. My parents named me that because I like to pick fruits. What are your names?" "I'm Elley, the elephant," said Elley. "I'm Ina, the hyena," said Ina. "I'm Rattles, the rattlesnake," said Rattles. "And I'm Jerald, the mean, hungry jaguar," Jerald shouted, jumping out of the bushes and showing his teeth. Pico quickly climbed up the tree and threw a banana in Jerald's eyes. "Hurry," Elley cried. "Let's go, guys, while he can't see." Ina, Pico, and Rattles all agreed. While running through the forest as fast as they could, they all started to become familiar with this strange land. Pico said, "Hey, I see water." Ina, Elley, and Rattles were excited, but they were also scared because they knew that Jerald the jaguar was hiding somewhere. By then, they were all hot and weak. Elley said, "My throat's so dry I could hardly speak." "Wait a minute. Is that my mom and dad?" Ina said with joy. "Wait, I think I see my mom too." Rattles and Pico said, "Yes, it is true. Our parents are here too." Jerald the jaguar jumped right in front of them. Boom! He said, "This time you're all gonna pay. And you wouldn't believe who saved the day. Ellie's grumpy older brother, Gary Gray." "Yay!" they all screamed. He told Jerald, "You're not as tough as you seem." Another jaguar arrived and said, "Jerald, where were you? I was looking all over for you." Jerald said, with his head down, "Sorry, Mom. I was playing with my new friends." The mother jaguar looked at Elley, Ina, Pico, and Rattles and said, "Is this true?" Everyone paused. Then Elley said, "Yep, he's a part of our crew." The mother jaguar looked at Jerald and said, "Play nice, okay?" Jerald said, "Yes, ma'am. But this time, please, don't go far away." They all laughed. Jerald said, "Thanks for not telling on me, you guys. It's just I was so hungry and thirsty. I promise I won't do it again." Rattles said, "So, does this make us all friends?" Ina laughed, while Elley said, "I think we're all going to be the best of friends and grow old together." They all looked at the water. "What an adventure," said Elley. "Now it's time to fill our bellies." They all ran over to the water to drink, laugh, and play. They reunited with their families and hung around for hours. "We couldn't have asked for anything more," said Elley. "But one thing's for sure. From here on out, things would never be the same. My name is Elley, and this is my story. Across the plain with 5 remain."